Hey Women's Health, my name is Melody. Welcome to your total body cardio transformation workout. I'm gonna be taking you guys today through a series of moves that I've used to help my client get back into shape after having her baby. It's also great if you've had an injury, completely non-impact. So we're gonna be taking you through a series of movements, 30 seconds each. We'll go through them 2 times through. All you need is your body weight. If you have a resistance band loop, you can also use that in the end of the workout. Let's get started. Your first move is gonna have you at the back of your mat. We're taking this out into a walkout, crawl out into a plank, hold, and then walk back up and stand. Now option, if you wanna level up a little bit, you can add a push-up, come back up to stand. If you need to modify your push-up, totally fine. You'll walk out, drop your knees, and then take it back up to stand. We're gonna be here for 10 more seconds, and then we will hold that plank. Let's walk out one more time. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank. Keep your legs wide, hips still. We're gonna bring our right hand to left shoulder and left to right. Now the goal in these shoulder taps is to keep your hips as still as possible. So again, if you need to modify, you can drop to your knees, totally fine, while you build up strength, but really fight here to keep your weight still. The only thing that's moving is your arms. We're gonna be here for another 8 seconds, and then we'll take this up to stand. We're there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it up to stand. Our next move is gonna get us a little more sweaty. We're taking a power knee drive. Bring your right knee up to your hands and start to move with a little more speed. So I want you to think of this like a crunch, right? You're drawing in from your belly, almost like someone's about to punch you in the stomach. You think about keeping your standing knee soft so we don't lock out through the joint. And then we got 10 more seconds. If you can, you give me a little more speed. There it is, drive it up. You've got 6 more. We gotta take it right away to the other side. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away, other foot down. Take it to that drive. Same thing, little crunch, right? Pull that knee up towards your belly. Now, if you're coming back from a baby, coming back from an injury, your speed might be a little slower. That's okay. Your range of motion might not be as big. That's okay. But y'all, we got 15 more seconds. Let's see if we can add a little more speed to this movement. Breathe with me, guys. I'm getting sweaty. My goodness, this is just the beginning. You got 6, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys. Next move, let's do a little bit of boxing. I'm a mom myself, so sometimes I get stressed out. We have a little combo here. Stagger your stance, 2 hooks, 2 ducks under. So your dukes are up. You're gonna hook your front arm, your back arm, duck under to the back, duck under to the front. And then once you've got that combo, start to add a little speed. So we hook, hook, duck under, that's it. Now you'll notice I'm kind of pivoting my hips as I go. So front hip, back hip, under. That's it, 10 seconds. I'm super into boxing, so we're gonna box just a little bit more for that next move. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those dukes up, right away, speed, jab, crosses. So on nice straight arms, think about turning your knuckles over, keep a softness to your knees. And same thing here, if you're building up that fitness, you might not be going as fast, that's okay. You might be like, Melody, I really wanna punch some air, and you start to pick it up a little bit quicker. That's it, you guys. We're looking at your final 10 seconds. I am breathless. We're gonna shake it out for a second after this. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next move. Catch your breath. If you would like, we have an optional piece of equipment, a little resistance band loop. If you don't have one, no worries. I'm gonna place this right around my ankles. And we're gonna take little side steps. So start with a soft bend in your knees, send your hips back. You'll give me a step to the right and a step to the left. Now notice right here, I'm never fully shutting my feet. I'm keeping them about hip distance apart. My toes point straight forward and my knees press out. And once you got it, you can start to add a little more speed. Oh, we're here for 15 more seconds. Your butt is probably gonna start to light on fire, and that's okay. It will keep lighting on fire for the next 2 exercises after this. 8 seconds. See if you can step out a little bit further. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now hold that nice wide stance. You're gonna tap back with just that right leg to the corner and in, to the corner and in. Once you've got that, you add a little more speed. Now here's your challenge. That front leg, totally stable. Try not to let it move at all. right? So you're supporting with that left leg. Your hips are frozen in space. It's gonna fire up. Other side, 3, 2, take it to the other side. Same thing. Stand stable with that supporting leg. Square off your hips, and if you can, you add a little more speed. Good, we're ready to rock and roll. Final move in 3, 2, and 1. Feet wider than your hips. Sit it back, stand it up. Easy breezy with this squat. First round, I just want you to squat. Nothing crazy, right? Try to keep your chest up, sit your weight back into those heels, and you can keep your knees pressing out so we don't get this like buckling sensation happening, right? Knees out, chest up. You guys, you hear this? It's cardio. I'm breathless. You've got 12 more seconds. We're gonna ditch the band quickly, and we get to go from the top. So get really excited. Last 6. Good, get a little lower. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna start round number 2. Take it to that walkout, bend your knees, walk it out to that plank. Optional push-up, and stand it back up. Now, since it's the second round, we know all the moves. Let's see if we can add a little more speed. As a reminder, you can feel free to modify your push-up. Knees down, then pop it right back up. Stand it back up. You're looking at just 8 more seconds. We're gonna hold it on that plank for those shoulder taps. I'm gonna try to stay on my feet the whole time. We'll see how it goes. Let's hold it out. Hand to opposite shoulder, hand to opposite shoulder. Good. So when we plank, you wanna think of it as total body. Your legs are very active. So if you can tense up the tops of your thighs, squeeze your butt, and then kind of tighten up through the belly, you're gonna feel so much more supported. Good, we're halfway through this, you guys. Try not to let those hips rock side to side. What I tend to see is this like hula hooping action. Stabilize the hips. If you need to go slower, totally fine. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it up for that power knee. Right knee drives up to the hands. You got it, you guys. Second round, right? So we know we can add a little more speed, all right? I'm gonna add a little more momentum to that drive, keeping a softness to my standing knee so I don't lock out through my joint. You're halfway through. Let's add a little more speed. Who's gonna join me? Take it up and up. Good, 10 seconds. We go right into that other side. You do not have to do it again. That's the good news. Unless you wanna watch this again, by all means. You got 3, 2, and 1. Take it right away, other side. Good. Same thing, we're thinking crunch, right? So drawing that knee up, drawing from your low belly. You're looking at just about 20 seconds. So let's do it. Let's add a little more speed. Good. Pick it up and breathe. Soften that standing knee. 15 seconds to go, we get to box, all right? So start to get really excited. It's probably my favorite section of this workout. Last 8 seconds. Get a little more speed. Good, you've got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Stagger that stance for me. Dukes up, soft knees. We go hook, hook, duck under, good. Hook, hook, duck under, and under. Now your speed is your preference, right? If you wanna go a little slower, really add some power, totally fine. If you wanna pick it up, elevate that heart rate, you go for it. We're about to hit that last 10 seconds. When we go to those jab crosses, I want you to give me as much speed as you can. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for it right away. Jab cross, jab cross. Good, soften out those knees. Bring the elbows in nice and tight after every single punch. This is your stress relief moment, right? Anything that's driving you crazy, punch it in the face. Let's go for it. A little more speed, a little more power. 15 seconds. You've got this, you guys. Who's gonna add on to that tempo? 10 seconds to go. We grab that band, find a little bit of work here. Hold on to it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you got that band, now is the time to grab it. As a reminder, it's going right around your ankles. Y'all, I'm breathless. Oh my goodness. Band around your ankles. Let's find that nice little soft bend to the knees. Hips go back. We sidestep. I have yet to figure out what I want to do with my hands when I do this exercise. Sometimes they're here. Sometimes they're at prayer. It really doesn't matter as long as we keep that chest slightly forward. Knees out, toes out. Good. You're looking at 15 seconds. I'm going to add a little more speed. Oh my goodness. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last 5. We'll take it to that tap back. In 3, 2, hold it. Tap just that right leg back. Back. Good. So same thing. That front leg is nice and stable. Knees over the ankle. It does not move. Good. We've only got another 5 seconds. We'll switch it to the other side. So let's push that pace. Last 3, 2, and 1. Other side, tap it back. Good, you guys. We have one final move. I'm gonna give you an option to spice it up if you'd like. Give me 8 more seconds here. A little quicker with that tap back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it into that squat. Now you can stay standard, hips back, squeeze it up. If you want, you're gonna add a calf raise at the top. So we go down, roll onto the balls of your feet. That's it. Down, exhale at the top. Good. Once again, try to keep that chest up. Keep your gaze forward so you can look at me while you do it. See that I'm breathless. I'm struggling. I'm right here with you. We're looking at 10 more seconds, you guys. I'm gonna add a little more speed. Good. Here we go. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, we made it. Thank you so much for joining me in this transformational cardio video. I would recommend you do this workout about 2 to 3 times per week. Intersperse it with whatever other fitness or movement you like, and I guarantee you'll see results very quickly.